need to hear this story. In a small, isolated town nestled between the shadowy embrace of Eerie woods and the rolling hills of a forgotten realm, a sinister chapter unfurled, entwining the lives of the unsuspecting inhabitants in a web of terror and malevolence. At the heart of this grim tale stood Emily, an ostensibly ordinary girl whose very essence became a battleground between the forces of light and the lurking abyss. Driven by escalating desperation, the church leaders convened in whispered secrecy, channeling the ancient wisdom of their most venerable members to devise a harrowing plan. The congregation plunged into a maelstrom of rituals, each more arcane and foreboding than the last. In the dim, flickering confines of their ancestral church, they invoked incantations from cryptic texts and pleaded with long-forgotten deities, their voices rising in frenzied supplication that echoed through the night. As days melted into nights, the townspeople's determination morphed into a relentless frenzy. Veiled in darkness, they waged a ceaseless battle to wrest Emily's soul from the devil's merciless grasp. The air grew thick with trepidation, and even the bravest among them felt a chilling sliver of doubt gnawing at their resolve. Yet their persistence was unyielding, fueled by a collective dread of the cataclysmic fate that awaited if they failed. Within Emily's frail form, an infernal symphony raged. Her voice, once dulcet and pure, now resonated with haunting harmonies that seemed to emanate from the deepest abyss. As the townspeople chanted in unison, the very walls of the church seemed to shiver with the weight of a malevolent presence, contorting shadows dancing like tortured souls. Just when hope seemed to flicker in the face of abject darkness, a stranger emerged from the mist-draped fringes of the town. Cloaked in enigma, this enigmatic traveler bore the mantle of ancient lore and a resolve as steely as forged iron. With a chilling calmness, they took charge of the battle for Emily's soul, weaving their knowledge of forgotten rituals into the desperate tapestry of the townspeople's efforts. Under the traveler's guidance, the church community delved into an abyss of forbidden knowledge. They grappled with primordial symbols etched in blood and whispered incantations that bordered on madness. As the town's unity hardened into a shield against the encroaching abyss, they ignited the crucible of their determination, forging a blade of pure resolve to cleave the devil's grip. On a moonless night that shrouded the town in suffocating gloom, the church became the arena for a final confrontation, a clash of cosmic forces that resonated with a palpable malevolence. Emily's body writhed and convulsed, the contours of her very being contorted by the devil's savage resistance. The stranger's voice, as though channeled from forgotten eons, pierced the tumultuous cacophony, resonating with the anguish of countless souls longing for liberation. A tempest of light erupted within the church, an incandescent cascade that cast wicked shadows fleeing into obscurity. The devil's hisses of defiance echoed amidst the tumult, drowned beneath the cries of tormented souls clamoring for release from their eternal shackles. The battle unfurled, a symphony of cosmic fury that rent the fabric of reality asunder, birthing visions that danced on the precipice of sanity. In a heart-stopping crescendo that fractured the very boundaries of existence, the blinding light overcame the infernal abyss. Emily's limp form fell to the ground, her eyes once again reflecting the innocence of her spirit. A palpable stillness descended, laced with the acrid scent of burnt offerings and the lingering echoes of ethereal anguish. Amidst the suffocating quietude, the stranger's voice cut through, weary yet resolute. "It is done." With Emily's liberation, the town erupted in cathartic release. Tears of relief mingled with anguished cries as families were reunited, and a tentative dawn bathed the landscape in an eerie glow. The stranger, their purpose fulfilled, vanished into the enigmatic mists, leaving behind a town forever haunted by the scars of their ordeal.